Hello, I'm Chef Gates, and today I'm going to show you how to make a beer bread. Bread, beer, secret ingredient, but don't worry, the alcohol goes all the way in the cooking process. Alright, so what we have here is we have our flour, we have our sugar, and we have our beer, light beer. And right here we have our spray that we use for our prepared pans, rubber spatula, and our brush that we are going to be using for our melted butter that goes over the loaves when our bread comes out nice and hot. Because once that bread comes out nice and hot, we're going to put a little butter on it, give it a little flavor. So, what we're going to start with is our flour. I'm going to make a little bit of a well in the center with a spoon. You can do this with your hand too. Some people like to do things with their hand. I'm going to get our sugar in there. And then, next, I'm going to get our light beer in there. There we go. And I'm going to give it a mix. I'm going to mix it well. Now it's going to be sticky. That's what you're looking for. You want to mix it well. The dough is going to look somewhat sticky. Mix it until the flour, the beer, and the sugar, it looks like it's very well incorporated. Okay. There we go. That's exactly what we're looking for. Then next, we have one of our prepared pans. And now, at this part, I'm just going to give it another mix. Just to be sure. I'm going to actually take a rubber spatula. These things are a beauty. You're sure to get every little detail thing you can that you need to get there. So, my pan is already sprayed. I'm going to take the mixture. And I'm going to get into the pan. All into the pan. Now this is going to rise. This is definitely going to rise. And this is our beer bread. In the next video, part 2, you will see me placing this in a 375 degree oven, and we will be baking it for about 30 to 40 minutes. Hello, I'm Chef Gates. This is part 2 of the beer bread. Well, of course, beer is a secret ingredient. And remember, the alcohol is gone through the cooking process. So we had this oven about 365, 375 degrees, and we did the bread for about 50 to 52 minutes. So we're going to pull it out. Oven. And my melted butter that I used from before. Actually, right away, I'm going to just give it a quick coat. Bring it over to my workstation. Get my gloves back on. Secure. And as you see, since I bring this over to the stainless steel table, I have something to place it on, because extreme heat on a stainless steel table, it warps the tables over time. I'm going to add some more of this melted butter to this bread. And of course, what is really important is checking to make sure your bread is complete, and you can do that by inserting a toothpick through the middle or a very thin knife and pulling out. If it's not doughy on the toothpick or the knife, you know it's complete. Well, this is the beer bread.